All right, so you have 4 shopping days left until Christmas, and we have some great options for all of you procrastinators out there. But first, you've been hearing a lot about tax reform for a year now. So we're essentially a signature away from what could be some pretty major changes for many of us. Simply Money's Amy Wagner is breaking it all down. And that signature simply being the president's signature.
Absolutely.
Hopefully over the Christmas holiday. But that translates to what?
Well, that's what I think a lot of people are wondering, right? We're going from like 70,000 pages of tax code to a new law. What is that going to mean for me? Well, this is what we want to make sure that people understand. As soon as February, you might actually be seeing noticing a difference in your paycheck, your take-home paycheck. 2.2% on average is what you're expected to see that boost because of this new tax reform. So this is kind of the latest information as it's coming out. We want to make sure people understand this could be a boost for your paycheck. Look for it as soon as February.
Okay, so that does not necessarily mean spend that now.
Well, and I think for a lot of people, it's like, okay, more money.
Yeah.
It's holiday time. I'm going to go ahead and start spending a little more, especially maybe if you've waited until now to buy some of those gifts and you're kind of up against a wall. Don't spend that extra money. Here's some great ideas for things that you can get now that aren't going to cost any extra. You don't have to rush the shipping. Macy's and Target actually just started a new program this year called Gift Now. So say, Dan, I wanted to get you a gift and I picked out a new tie for you from Macy's.
Great.
You're going to get an email from Macy's saying, Amy picked out this red tie for you. Here's what it looks like. Say you decide you want the blue one. You can actually say, actually, I want the blue one instead. You can change it, or maybe you have enough ties. You can say, give me something else that costs the same amount of money and pick it out yourself.
Oh, wow.
So no shipping involved. So for those, I mean, last minute gift givers, it's a great option. And then also the recipient isn't going to have to exchange it because you're going to be able to actually have a little say in it.
Here's the thing. So this is personal information. So I ended up shipping packages to my parents back in Pennsylvania and paid a boatload for that. So that program would essentially
would have been perfect for someone like you,
because they could pick it up at the Macy's in Pennsylvania.
Yes, well, it would actually be shipped to them, but they would know that it's coming, and if it wasn't exactly what they wanted, they could have that say. Now, there is the ship to store option, which has become much more popular this year, so they can actually ship it to store, and here's the great thing about that. In some cases, you can get it in 2 hours.
Wow.
Where right now, you're going to have to overnight something in order to kind of get it for Christmas, so that's a great option. Another big thing this year, gift cards, and I think a lot of people kind of cringe when you say gift cards because it feels like it's not personal.
Yeah.
40% of people this year are interested in giving experiential gift cards. So gift cards for things like wine tasting, spa treatments, concerts, things that you might be able to do together with your family or with whoever's giving it to you. So that's a great last minute option that doesn't feel like it's so impersonal because it's something you can actually do with that person at some point.
That's a great option too, and I think people out there, to your point, that say that's just impersonal to do. For a lot of us other people, I want a gift card simply because then I can pick what I want to do.
Absolutely, and if it's something that you can do, it doesn't feel like someone just ran through Kroger and picked something on their way out the door and it didn't mean anything. It's, hey, I thought you would enjoy doing this, and that takes it an extra step.